All right. I am back. And it looks like about ready to go. We got to get Tic Tac in here. There he is. Hey, what's up, Tic Tac?
Hey, lad and chat. How we doing?
Doing great. How are you?
I'm feeling a bit like the bittersweet, you know. We're at the end of the season, which is sad, but we get to see these amazing races, which is epic.
Yeah, it's always so good, but yeah, it is hard because the seasons are such a good time. It's like non-stop Necrodancer racing for like 4 to 6 weeks, but it's got to come to an end at some point. I don't know if this is even a question at this point, but there will likely be another season after this at some point, which is very exciting.
All confirmed.
So that's nice. And so, yeah, we'll be back, and hopefully maybe some people in chat who are seeing this for the first time are going to be like, hey, this looks kind of fun. Maybe we'll see him in the next season. Who knows? That'd be pretty cool.
It'd be great.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to get this next race underway. It's Monster Racer versus Tufwfo. This is losers round 1. So it is a best of 3, which is dangerous. And if you lose, you're out of the tournament. Yikes.
Oof.
Yeah, this is kind of the hard part where things are a little sad. So, of course, for this, we do have our grayscale layout.
Cursed layout.
Yeah, the cursed layout. Yeah, it's Spelunky 2 curse. Yeah, the cursed layout here as we are in feels bad mode for the losers bracket. But it is what it is. It's how it goes. All right, so I'm going to let them know we're ready. Is everything good on your end? You've got, you can see the screen and everything?
Yep. Looks great.
Beautiful. All right. Unfortunately, one of these racers is going to go home. Monster or Tuff. Actually, frankly, they're probably already home.
They're not at their internet bar down the block.
Yeah, it might be where they're going after. Who knows? But yeah, we've got Monster versus Tuff. We're getting started. The slime versus the Pac-Man. What is Monster doing? I'm sorry, what? Just got to do something a little bit strange, a little adjacent to the usual.
Making sure our keybinds work.
Yeah, I guess so. And so just as a reminder for these racers, Tuff, who is a veteran CoNDOR racer, has been racing CoNDOR for like ever and has definitely been in the most tournaments. Tuff joins absolutely every tournament that we ever have. So Tuff has been around and, of course, looking to best their previous best, which was 2nd place in Season 9. Had a bit of a rough spot since we've gotten into the X generation, but we'll see what happens here. If they can take out Monster Racer, they're probably going to feel even better because Monster Racer did get 2nd last season. Monster Racer, who brings a completely different flavor of racing. Hard to explain, but it's just a lot of choices being made, let's say.
Choices that turn up with a lot of wins by the end of the day.
Yeah, it's one of those, like, I don't know how he does it, but he does it kind of situations. And yeah, we'll see how this all shakes down here in this best of 3 between these two. And we're going to get ourselves an early Leprechaun for Monster.
That Leprechaun hopped in the car and went away. See ya, Rain.
Oh, God. My street is so obnoxious in the summer. I'm sorry, everyone. It's just the worst. And I went to hit the mute button and I was just hitting the like interface, the next to the mute button. I couldn't hit it. I was panicking and I was trying to hit it even more and I kept missing.
And Monster Racer turned on their speed police lights and still got that Leprechaun.
Yeah. So that luck charm going to allow them to avoid bat hits unless the bat has to hit them, which is pretty good. They were rolling bats earlier. There was a red bat that they didn't get hit by. And now they don't even have to worry about that. We're going to check this black chest, and it's an Obsidian Broadsword. Hey, that won a match the last set there. Yuka won with an Obsidian Broadsword, so maybe it's a good weapon. I don't know.
Guaranteed best weapon. 1-1 match.
Oh, yeah. It's true. I mean, we've seen a pretty good variety of weapons so far today. We've seen a lot of like glass harp, I feel like, and some glass rapiers earlier in the runs, but
A lot of gold weapons too, which Monster Racer just picked one up, and I'm a huge fan of gold weapons when they can tag together the gold kills associated with them.
Yeah, I feel like, I mean, if you're gonna take a gold weapon, gold rapier is such a nice one because it has the +2 damage on the lunge. But man, I just know that I would never take a gold rapier over a obsidian broadsword in this situation, and that doesn't mean it's right. That's just me. I feel like they're making the right decision. There's a lot more you can do with a gold rapier, a lot of auxiliary items that can make it a lot better. Plus, we're gonna see a gold kill here from Monster Racer.
Very nice. There's a leprechaun get for Tuff at the end of 2-2 here.
And can I just give a quick shout out to the efficiency of that leprechaun kill? Killing enemies while killing a leprechaun is a very dangerous game because it's so easy to aggro the leprechaun and then get hit by it. And as we all know, if you get hit by the leprechaun, you need to uninstall your game.
Absolutely. You got to reset that RNG.
Oh, and a nice
fresh install.
Exactly. That was a really nice move there by Tuff to avoid the runaway Minotaur. Very clever play there to dig down. And that's just the kind of awareness. Before we were talking about, when I had with Pants, I was talking about how you have to be really aware of all the dangers, the cumulative dangers that are around you. And that danger there of the Minotaur potentially running away and taking a lot of time is just a whole new level. Like that is a very important part of racing, but it is, it's not easy to see that kind of stuff. But what a play there by Tuff to avoid. That would have been another, I don't know what, 15, 16 beats lost. Monster Racer once again getting frozen.
Oh,
I feel like we've seen a lot of Dragons freezing players, but every single time it's been Monster Racer. I feel like Monster Racer is the only one who gets frozen by blue dragons, and it happens a lot. But they do use self-damage to get out of it. So in that case, a blood heal. But we've seen blood drum as well.
Yeah, the heal spell picked up by both racers being used pretty much every time on the stairs. You get that free half-heart of heal.
Dude!
Whoa, wow.
Yikes, I missed that. Let's get the replay, though.
Is that tall sprited? Kind of. Not really.
No, just kind of knocked back.
Just jumped into it.
Yeah, maybe they thought they were going to teleport. Maybe they kind of in the brief moment they were like, "Oh, this is just like the exit stairs. I'll be safe to jump on this."
Right. Yeah, I've absolutely died to that same situation, thinking I would teleport first.
Yeah. Shame. So Tuff does go down, opening the door here for Monster to take a good lead. And we're gonna see a okay, now Tuff did not need to take that, but I actually made the same mistake. So this new meta with the bloodshot kills, even though the shopkeeper teleported above them and they could just walk down to the rune to not have to take a heart and a half damage, they still just jumped right on the flail. But maybe that was intentional because they had a ham and they're taking the blood drum anyways. Now that I think about it, it's just faster. So that's probably what's going on.
Speaking of faster, I wonder if Monster is going to enact slow play procedures or just keep going. It looks like they're clearing this out pretty.
That is the big question. Yeah. Monster is traditionally known to not enact slow play procedures ever. But I distinctly remember Monster talking about this season, they're actually trying to win all the races and not just get the dot fastest every time. So, yeah, so I think we actually will see a little bit of slow play here. Excellent. Oh, that wind.
Look at this wall pig on the shop.
Oh, and he's doing it. He's doing it. How do you not? You have to do that.
That's great.
That's really funny.
And
that's going to be
some curious security system there.
You installed it backwards. No. Oh, that's really funny. We do have mana heal. So Ring of Mana buffs your spells, and in this case, it makes the makes the heal spell give you a full heart of heals, which is kind of awesome.
Yeah, real strong on that. We like that. Good battle shovel usage too to open these crates.
That's funny, Ochre. Yeah, Monster actually putting their familiar in the right spot.
That's the way to get out of the shop. Didn't want to deal with the Blade Master parries, so any thrown weapon has piercing on it, so it went right through.
Yeah, and also killed the telemage, and then yeah, there was a base harp there. So now they have a base harp, which is not a lot of damage. Also down dove, doing down dove things.
Jeez.
How many times are they gonna teleport that little? Okay, so yeah, one damage harp is just bad.
Yeah, it's not a good time.
And just you should not. That was like absolutely the wrong thing to do just then. Teleporting that wall somewhere. It's a diagonal moving wall that is now somewhere. Luckily he's got the circlet, so it's not gonna be a surprise, but there was no need to do that. Oh man, just memeing. In the meantime, we got Tuff on to zone 3 here. I'm gonna pick up a much stronger weapon.
Oh wow, the glass rocket going on.
Yeah, I mean, if they make it through this zone without dying. Oh my god. Glass rocket is so scary. Well played. But yeah, it gets a lot better into zone 4. It's just right now you have to really watch for the ice. Oh, look at that beauty.
Great line up there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, new weapon for Monster. Gonna get the phasing dagger into zone 5.
That's pretty solid.
Oh, Tuff getting caught by the blue dragon freeze.
Another death for Tuff. Tuff's got to get these deaths under control. Yeah, just a bad teleport or courage, and then getting frozen. Unfortunate. Okay, so Monster once again, another opportunity to continue the slow play procedures. One of the big perks of dagger phasing right now is the insta kill on Dead Ringer, making that very scary boss much less scary.
Are we gonna enchant it?
Okay.
Okay.
Never mind.
Got electric dagger.
That was a gamble. Got the better dagger, but it's not the free kill on Dead Ringer anymore. And
Yeah,
it has
no real
Sorry, go
quick
ahead.
kill for Dead Ringer.
Nope, it's gonna be one of the standard strats. Well, actually, no, it's Monster Racer, so it's going to be a strat.
Monster strat.
Yep. Okay, and we're gonna scoot here. Now, of course, the Electro Dagger's super good for Zone 5, but now that we're through it, let's see this Dead Ringer strat. We also only have 2 bombs. Okay, looks like we're gonna see an Oblivion. This is not Oblivion.
Reverse Oblivion.
This is Honk the Bells and Hope. Yeah, there you go. I think that's the one that you do a lot, right?
Yeah, I like that one. Works really well.
Very
As you
nice.
can see.
And got bailed out by those grenade charms. So got the bombs. Only had 2, so it's going to now be able to grenade in. I didn't quite do that as efficiently as you can. You can grenade throw, or grenade move grenade again. And that will kill the turnips and bomb the next part of the stage. Saves a beat, but that's fine. Okay, nice lures here. Look at how fast this fight was. Those confused mages kind of got in the way, but otherwise it was pretty solid. And an early win here, not even a quick, I was going to say a quick win. It's not even a quick win. Just a win. It's a win. Monster Racer wins against Tuff. So now Tuff is on the ropes. This is yikes.
Yeah, this is the whole elimination meta, right? Where does Monster Racer push this and go super fast to knock Tuff out, or try to go a bit safer because they know they have that little leeway of 1 loss yet? Or
If I had to
what
put
are
my
we
nickel
what are we
down
gonna see?
on what they're going to do, they're going to be pushing here. I think they're going to be trying to force another death on Tuff. Taking a quick look at last season, Tuff did go out in the first match of the losers round as well. So hopefully history does not repeat itself for Tuff, but we will see.
Ooh, that arena is not great on 1-1.
I'm looking, that is also the case in CoNDOR X as well. So Tuff is looking at potentially repeating that three-peat. And that would be sad. But we shall see.
Yes, it would. So Monster got a Nazar charm essentially out of that arena. And didn't lose too much time.
Yeah, well, Tuff looked like they were farming stuff for some reason. It looks like they're now farming this. Maybe Tuff is kind of playing like extra safe. I don't know.
Here's the blood shop.
Nice money bomb there. Oh, and a bonus bomb. So this is a free kill.
So Monster's gonna get the wrangle over there.
Oh, yeah. So gonna have an extra bomb.
And could set up
Oh,
for
you know they
the
are.
sacrifice. Yeah.
Gold sack. Definitely. Looks like Tuff's gonna instead go for the enemy sacrifice and gets kind of crap out of it.
Yeah.
Although it's
all
crap for
that-
Monster too. So that was just a waste
Right.
of time for both, which is actually better. You'd rather see that.
That's true.
And honestly, Glass Cat is the best weapon out of that, but it's a little scary. Yeah, exactly, Biggie. Tuff got the better glass weapon, doing the 5 enemy instead of the mini boss.
Pretty standard Deep Blues fight with the Glass Cat. Let's get
Yep.
it in the corner and knock him out.
Yeah, easy one shot. And okay, we got a peace shrine. No bombs.
Oh, no bomb, so...
we're just gonna leave it, I guess. Oh, but you know who does have a bomb?
Monster Racer?
Monster does, yeah. 50 points for Tic Tac. Oh, and
there's
oh
a
my
gun.
God, we've got a gun. There's a gun in the game, everyone. For some reason, this fantasy world game has a rifle. And yeah, we're gonna see gun peace here, which is, you know, a bit
So
ironic.
Tuff did find a bomb and went back for the piece.
That's really good. It's super worth it. For the record, gun is not that good. It's definitely worse than a Glass Cat. But you know Monster Racer is going to keep the gun because it's Monster Racer. Oh, and what a terrible lock shot that is.
Yeah,
Get
just
it.
one
Empty heart.
extra heart container.
And I
Maybe a
guess-
little quick look through the level here.
Yeah. Oh, a nice torch of walls fine, though. Ooh, and a big slime. Doing
big
a lot of damage. And there's the torch now for Monster. I actually think that heart transplant was kind of worth it. Like, Tuff really flew through that level and got a bunch of good stuff.
Mapping
Oh,
before Zone 3, real good.
I'm very excited for this upcoming core rift kill for Monster Racer.
Oh yeah, good double load on the gun.
Yep. So for those who don't know how the gun works, you press up down to load it, and you can do that up to 3 times, and then the next subsequent there it is. Next subsequent buttons you press is the direction you shoot. So this is a weapon that does not attack just by something being in its range. It attacks by you actively shoot it, which does cost you a lot of time, which is why it's wise that Monster Racer just swapped off it.
And for a magic gun, the staff shoots out lasers.
Yeah. Everybody likes lasers better than bullet guns in my video games.
Monster kind of at some low health here, though. Just a heart and a half, and one of those hearts is purple.
Yeah, I do really appreciate using the push monsters as like pseudo courage, sort of, or like
Oh,
pseudo move
absolutely.
attack. That's pretty good. Okay, right, bro. That is wrong, bro. Like, ooh, this is okay. Yeah, that's right. Sunglasses can be bad, but when you have the Ring of Peace, you know what your mini bosses are because they're the lower edition ones. Tough grabbing that cheese there and keeping a slight lead over Monster. Now, oh boy,
Oh.
taking a hit. Now, there's one thing that is a excellent meme, and that is, of course, staff in Zone 4. So we'll see, because what can happen is when you hit a Golem... Oh, pink shovel. When you hit a Golem...
Tough missed that.
You did miss it. A Golem or a Telemage, you will teleport, or something will affect you there. So you have to be very careful, because sometimes you're shooting off screen and you're still going to hit Golems or Telemages. There was a Telemage hit. Okay.
That's quite the exit room.
Yeah.
Both racers dealing with it well enough to get through.
Yeah, well done. We are now beat for beat. Tuff just going to miss that bomb. Has the 4 bombs, which is all you need. Yeah, that's a hammer.
Not hammer time.
Not hammer time, but really successful usage of the spike traps there to get the enemies cleared out without having to kill them. That's awesome. That's such a nice strat. Okay.
Oh, Tough in a corner.
Tough in a spot. Okay. So Tuff gets through it, but Monster is ahead.
And this is going to be a slower fortissimo fight for Tough because of that weapon loss.
Oh, God.
On a goo hit, too?
Yeah,
Ouch.
no flawless, so is going to be stuck with the... Yeah, this is real bad. I'm sorry, Tuff. That's sad. Yeah, I don't know if it's the... yeah, the shovel's a pretty big part of it. Stinks. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, with the mapping and the shovel here in Zone 5, this is fast.
Yeah, Dead Ringer seed staff strats, maybe? Nope, it's right side spawn.
Right side spawn. Not gonna scoot it, just gonna freeze Blood Drum. Yeah, I'm kind of with Tuff a little bit here. I don't think he would have broken the glass if he had the pink shovel. In any ways, I'm not going to argue with somebody who just got knocked out of a tournament because they're not going to feel good about that, and that's not worth it.
Yeah, that's fair.
But GG's to Tuff. I mean, it's not technically over. There's no armor and only 2 hearts here for Monster, but these are some really nice lures. It's looking pretty safe. And there it is. Yep, so Monster does take it. GG's to Tuff.
GG's indeed.
Yeah, seriously, Tuff had a really awesome season, played well. I think finished the season in better shape than in previous seasons. But unfortunately, the curse continues for Tuff there going into the playoffs. But hey, Tuff is amazing. We all love Tuff. Big hearts out to Tuff. And congrats to Monster is going to be pushing through the losers bracket potentially. Here is our bracket. And of course, we've seen racers make it to the grand finals from the losers round 1. There is the infamous stake run from our... was it the full release tournament where Stake went down in a double elimination bracket in the first round and made it all the way to the grand finals and had to play like 17 matches in a row or some ridiculous number and then ultimately lost.